Welcome to the DoubleEShow. Bad strategy, horribly simulated. What's going on, everybody? Jibba73 back with the DoubleEShow. It's Banished Wednesday with Colonial Charter 1.76. Alright, so when we left off in the last episode, I was having microphone issues, and I have resolved that. But we went through the time lapse of building the dock trader, the wooden dock trader, and we started the process of building the mine. So they have all of the resources and they've started the construction. So I have one person working the construction over there. I want to put in the dirt roads coming over to here, and I think this is the one I'm using. So it's going to come out and it's going to go like so. I'm pretty sure that's the mouth of it, but if not, we'll double it up. Not a big deal. All right, and I can flatten terrain here. All right, is the terrain flat here? It is. Okay, very good. So, come in here and remove these pieces. Right on. Okay, so they'll do their thing over here. Now, we need two things. We need logs for trading, right? Because we're putting in logs. And I think in the inventory, I've only got 750 logs slated to go in there. And I think in my actual inventory, well, we can see here, I've only got 435 logs left. So I'm going to need to collect more logs for the trade. Well, if I'm going to do that, I'm going to need some things for the iron. Because over here at my fuel refinery, I was using firewood. I am now going to use fire bundles. And where is it? What am I looking at right here? This guy here is chopping logs for fuel, right? And our fuel capacity is a little low. So I want to come over here and I want to put in some reed farms. Now I have to see. Whoops. Got a little jittery there. All right, so let's come in here to theme sets, dock, industry. These are reed farms. Not exactly sure why it's so choppy, but I can get one here. And I can get one here. Right on. So we'll plop them up this way. Again, not sure why it's choppy, especially since it's paused. So we will unpause, let them move about, and we'll get these reed farms built. Let's actually throw a priority on the reed farms. Now, they do clip into the ground over here ever so slightly, but that's fine. Why is it choppy? Why is it choppy? I'm not exactly sure. Alright. So, yeah. Alright, so they're already starting to place the things that we need. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't take much. It's just logs to do that. I'm going to need some kind of storage over here. So let's go back into theme sets and in here. Oh, chucking down the rain. We can go large dock storage. R. Could plop that right back against that house. And this way. Oh, it's late autumn and we're getting early snow. Well, that's not good. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, I don't want it that tight. I'm going to go here with it. You know what? If I do it this way... If I do it that way, I can come in here with the dirt road. Get this stuff just like this, right up to there, and in there. We'll see how that looks. Okay. Reserve of logs is low. This I know. Okay, so let's come over here. There's a gatherer. We can grab... Let's move her like that. We can come in here. Nope, we can come in here and we can grab logs from there. Like that. And in fact, we can grab all resources from there. Whoops. That'll get us little bits of wild food that are also there that aren't getting taken advantage of. So we'll do that. We'll do that. Yeah. That'll get us a little of everything. All right. Okay, so the mine has been completed. We will back that down to 5, and we will turn it off. The reason why we're going to turn it off is because we don't really have the spare people to mine it just yet, and we already have stored iron, and I believe we have iron ore. In fact, let's look. We'll go inventory. We have iron ore 221 and iron 105. Yeah, so we have some raw or rough materials. All right, we're doing fine on the food. I got 16 families. We could use a couple of more homes. What speed are we set at? Let's slow it down to ×2. I'm going to close this down. We're going to go read farm. I'm going to throw a person in there. Yeah, so it's kind of clipped into there, but that's fine. We're utilizing this space as best we can. I'm going to throw that up like that. We're going to put this guy like so. Right on. And how do we do? How do we do? This needs... oh, that's tiny house. Okay. So I can actually upgrade that with just some stone and wood. So I'm going to do that. And you need lumber, be a town abode, and that one needs building supplies. Got it. This guy needs rope. I'm not doing that. Okay, so you reads. Got it. Now, where's my dock workshop? Fire bundles from reeds. Start working. Somebody in there. ×2. Right? It gives us 2 builders. That's maxed out. Right on. Looking here. 17 families, 10 homes, but that's because this one here is under construction. Right on. I can close out the... I'm going to turn the miscellaneous limit up to 2,500 for now. Until that limit's hit, and then change it again. Alright, so dock storage. Tiny shack. Should I or could I? Let's come in here. Here, we're going to go in here. And this is a dock shanty. Oh, it would have fit. No, it wouldn't because I have the stay dry corner piece in there. Right on. That's fine. In fact, speaking of which, lowered. Okay, regular. That goes in there. Come around over here and rotate it around. No, okay. Let's check out the trader. And what do you got? You have building supplies and lumber. Okay. So let us do the one building supply. That's 155. So if I come in here and I put in 155 roots, trade, dismiss, done deal. Okay, good. Now we have storage going. Very nice. Okay, tiny shack. I need more homes. So let's go into theme sets. Let's go in here. Needs to have a little retirement row house. Okay, so that's just the row houses. Got it. Coming in here. Storage yards. Resource production and mining. Trading post and merchants. Markets, taverns, luxury. Roads, tunnels, bridges. Jetties and bridges. Fences. Let's go into jetties and bridges. Let's go into this texture here. Jetty housing. Worker's shack that requires some fittings. A worker's house. Let's rotate it around. Ooh, I like these. I like these a lot. What if we rotate it like so? Would that mate up? It would. So, I could do that, like here. What about this one? Worker's home. Like that. Right on. Okay, so I get an idea of what it looks like. Let's go in here and here. Yeah, same thing. Okay, very good. But for now, we're going to go like so, and we are going to go dock home, and I am going to plop it right there. And then I'm going to take these pieces of dock like so. Oops. And it looks like it just needs a 2-piece. Whoops. Right there. And then take a 3-piece like so. And a 2-piece, whoops, 2-piece like so. That works out great. Okay, so the tiny house is getting upgraded. Very nice. Small fuel refinery, not getting its well, it's getting fire bundles in. Okay, very good. Very good. Okay, so it'll start producing again. That's looking pretty sharp. Now, I want to get, so I got that dock house going there. Let me come in here, and I'm going to put this dock home like so. Here. Yeah, we'll overlap it. All right, so I'm going to go 1, 2, and then we're going to bring 1, 2, like so. Now this is going to give us this little cove here for the fishermen to be working in. And how are you doing, by the way? 214, that's not too awful bad. It could be a whole lot better. Okay, so we got that getting ready to go in. We've got this, and we've got this. Okay, so 3 people went into the tiny house. How does it look? Not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. All right, right on. Okay, so we'll close that out. Yeah, things are moving along nicely. Let's take a peek over here real quick. 22% yield. Good, they did get some blueberries last season, but it's a parsnip field, so let's hope they get parsnips this season. It's really not growing well up the side of the hill here, is it? Well, it is just spring. Never mind. Never mind. Yeah. They're just blooming. Okay, so if I wanted to upgrade this, that would just be one building supply, which I have. Cool. Because I bought a building supply. That's why you buy those things when they come in, so you have them. Yeah, I know. I'm a genius. Okay. So, I think maybe here... Well, first of all, let's check. So 17, 1, 2, 3... That'd be 6. All right, so we have no need for any more houses, but I'm going to go like this. I'm going to go here. Right? And you're going to pause. And then I'm going to go, whoops, F, 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 right? I'm going to rotate you this way. And down here. And you're going to pause. And then we're going to go like this. Okay, we can get R right on, like so. Okay, so it looks like we can get 2. Well, looks like it only needs 1. Okay. Okay. It works out there. Okay, so that's got a young couple that just moved in. That's beautiful. Okay. So that's 16 and 12. Right on. And then if I come over to this corner, I want to come in with something that sort of looks like it needs to be there. Is it the same on both sides? It is. I could do that or that. We'll do that. So, boom. That's a small storage, which, you know, we can always use. And then we're going to take dock and dock. Yep, that works for me. And dock and dock. Yep. Beauteous. Okay. So we have the extra laborer. You know, they're doing fine in there. I don't need to put anybody in that. Okay. So let's come over here. Let's gather wild foods. Here. Just because they're there, we might as well take advantage of them. Logs are low. Got that. I'm going to come over here and I'm going to clear everything in here. Like so. There we go. This will be our little gold mine over here where we get what we need to when we need to get it. Right? So, since we have thinking maybe I need to actually come in here and we'll go Mossy Stone Road like so. And then we'll go Mossy Stone Road here and here. And Mossy Stone Road there. Yeah. That's about right. Okay, so look, it's looking like, yeah, okay, so when we put in this last house, that'll catch up. It'll be 14 homes, and it should just be one family. Right? Yeah, that looks pretty sharp there. Okay. So, it's almost done. Take a quick peek here. Right on. Okay. So once that house completes, which it's almost done, okay, that's 14 homes, 16 families. Yeah, and we're going to leave it at that for now. Yeah, we're going to leave these last two paused. All right, that's going to do it for this week's episode. If you liked what you watched, hit that like and subscribe button down below. Tell your family, tell your friends. If you have any suggestions, things you'd like to see here in the Colonial Charter mod, put them in the comments below, because I will read them. And with that, I will catch you next Wednesday for another episode of Banished, Colonial Charter 1.76. Peace. Thanks for watching. If you want to see more, check out the playlist above, or watch what YouTube tells you to on the right. Oh yeah, and subscribe.